Zambia's #1 betting brand is bigger and better than ever. It's time for you to get back in the action with Bolabet. Check out our brand new website at bolabet.co.zm or visit any of our branches countrywide. We know you think you're the biggest fan, but are you prepared to bet on it?
Bigger and better than ever. #1 betting brand, bigger and better than ever.
Bolabet. Prove you know the game.
Hello and welcome to the Bolabet Chat Show. This is Alkal, and today we have a full house. Everybody's back and everybody is alive and kicking, and we have a lovely guest in the house today by the name of Joyce Mwape, an ardent Nkana supporter, die hard. In fact, I think that's the word I should do, not ardent type. Die hard Nkana supporter, Joyce Mwape. Joyce, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. Hi.
I'm great. It's good to hear that you're fine because even Punch has looked at you like, really? And of course, my man Punch, how you doing, Punch?
I'm good.
And Bwezani, it's good to have you back. How was Solwezi?
Yeah. Solwezi was good.
Yeah?
Look, I enjoyed myself. There's Rita, the manager for Kapijimpanga Bolabet shop. Well, the reception was excellent. Guys, you missed drinks. But look, I told her we are preparing for a big trip with the two musketeers, and they are definitely waiting for
Your
us.
partners in crime.
Exactly.
It's good to have you back. No, we can't wait to also go and check out everything.
Yeah.
You'll be our tour guide.
Yeah, nice places to reach to.
So people, remember that this show is live and direct, and you're watching us live on the Bolabet Sports Betting Zambia Facebook page. Remember to hit the like button and remember to share as well. Remember, you'll be able to participate on the show throughout by giving us a call on 0977-977-860. That's 0977-977-860. The phone number will be popping up on your screen every now and then. If you haven't yet registered with bolabet.co.zm up to now, I have no idea what people are still waiting for, because my friends and I have been winning some monies, and yeah, like we said, we're playing for fun. And when we win big, especially on the weekend multi-bet ticket that we create together, we're going to give that prize to a charity that will announce on that platform. So watch this space. So tonight we'll be giving away 600 kwacha as always. That's should we get, yeah 6? 6. We've got a guest today, so should we still stick with the 6?
Yeah, she gets 2 questions.
Okay, cool.
She'll get 2.
It's 8.
It's supposed to be 8
Yeah,
today.
it's 8.
So we have a guest today, so it will be 8. So she gives away 2, Punch 2, Bwezani 2, and myself 2. So 8 lucky callers, 8 lucky viewers will walk away with 100 kwacha free bet each. Easy questions, nothing very, very tough. We're very generous. We're nice people. Nice people. I mean, we love to give. Giving is caring. All right, so I won't take too much time, but remember to send your comments as well on the live stream, and then we'll be able to get your contributions. But we'd also like to hear from you on our discussion. Today we're discussing Nkana's poor performance and how things will be if they fall into the bottom tier. Or maybe they might pull up a Houdini and actually survive relegation this season. So we'll be talking about that, and their poor form, their poor runnings. There are many losses compared to the few wins this season. And then of course we'll also talk about Fashion Sakala, who has been scooped by Rangers. We'll be talking about that. We lightly talked about Patson Daka, as there's huge interest from RB Leipzig. He could be going there in the summer. So we'll talk about whether that's a good move. And we'll also look at the performances of the other teams in the MTN FAS Super League as well. And we'll wrap up the show with our views about the Champions League finale, which is an all-English finale for the first time in a long time. I think the last time there was an all-English finale was when we had, I think, was it
Manchester
Chelsea?
United and Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea and Manchester United again. So this will be very interesting to see exactly. And it's 50-50. Manchester City this will not be an easy game in the park for them against Chelsea, because Chelsea under Tuchel are a different animal. So we'll be talking about that, and we'd like to hear your opinions as well. But first of all, I think let's get straight into it. Let's talk about fashion Sakala, because I know once we start talking about Nkana, we'll take the whole show. So let's talk about fashion Sakala. Steven Gerrard has got high views for fashion Sakala. He says he fits the team perfectly. He's the type of player they've been looking for, and they can't wait to get him going. He's going to join the club sometime in July. So what are your views, guys? What do you think? Do you think this is a perfect fit for fashion Sakala? Rangers in Scotland.
First, to start off, we'll start with some statistics. If Fashion Sakala moves to Scotland, he would become the first Zambian.
Play in the Scottish League.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure. No, because I think that Christopher Katongo, he never played there. No.
He never did that?
No. I don't think. Did he?
No.
No, he didn't.
So this is the first.
So he would become essentially the first ever Zambian to play at Glasgow, to play in the Scottish League. There've been other quote unquote, I wouldn't want to call them Zambians. There've been there've been people of Zambian descent who've played in Scotland before. Like there's Frankie Chisenga, the boy who was talking, is playing in the second division in Scotland, and there's word that Micho may be talking to some of these lads. But aside from those, actually a Zambian international, he will be the first. I think it's a good thing for Zambian football in particular, that he's moving to such a club. Remember that the previous season at KV Ustende, they didn't do so well. So they came back due to COVID and all that. They really struggled. But then this season, all of a sudden, they're doing well. He scored 13 goals, and he's one of the highest scorers. Yes. So he's one of the highest scorers in the Belgian league. And remember that he plays a lot of the games. Some of the games he plays on the wing. But he's come in and done very, very well. So we expect a lot from him. And for him, he talks about the fact that he's under Steven Gerrard, and he's proud of that fact that Steven Gerrard is someone who's going to nurture him and see how he can do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go to Joyce before Bwezani come in. Let's let our guest give us her opinion. Joyce, what do you think? Do you think this is a perfect fit for Fashion Sakala and also for Rangers?
Yeah, I would say that's a good move. And as actually, I'll consider him, I'll put it this way, like, for him to go that far, he's going to do better with the fact that Steven Gerrard will be his coach. You know, I've watched Steven Gerrard when he was a player, and now he's a coach.
Yeah.
So for actually, that's a perfect match, and I think it will nurture him very well for him to reach higher heights. Yeah, that's best for him.
Bwezani?
I will tell you one thing. He's one of the most underrated players. If you look at it from the Zambia perspective, okay, he's been scoring goals, but no one is talking about him.
Yep.
You understand what I mean? So there's Patson Daka and Enoch Mwepu who have just stolen the light. But I think this guy, apart from the talent that he has, he's seriously hardworking, and you really see that he wants to actually play. Okay, so going to Glasgow, I was laughing when I heard some stories, okay? People saying he's going to a farmers league, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Where do they want him to go? You understand what I mean? So Glasgow Rangers has come in, and look, we are talking about a coach of Steven Gerrard's caliber.
Yeah.
We know what he has done as a player. And the fact that he actually came out and said, I've been watching this guy for a long time, and he's a
Glasgow Celtic
and
and look at the points difference, 23 points. Now that's massive. Now what's the key thing here, which is making Rangers buy Fashion, is because they've had striking issues. Their current top scorer, he's actually a defender. He scored 11 goals. So they've got 2 players on 11 goals, and then they've got one of the other strikers. But then the other players are not really doing that well.
Yeah.
So that's why, the forward. So that's why they figured that who can we buy? And we also have to remember that this is during COVID times. So COVID times have seen teams in financial challenges. So Rangers can't go out there in the marketplace and buy a really, really good striker, out and out striker from a club. That's why even the way the deal has been structured, he's going to be a free agent, so that Rangers are not too stressed out with the financials of having to deal with KV Ustende. Anyway, his contract was reaching an end at KV Ustende, so I think it's a good move.
Okay, so unfortunately we can't dwell on it too much because time is flying so far. So I'm going to go through some of the comments that we've received already from our viewers. Thank you so much for the likes. We really appreciate it. Remember what we said last week: the more likes we get, the more viewers we get, the longer this show will continue to run, and the longer the prizes will continue to flow as well. Very soon I'll be opening the lines on 0977977860. It's already buzzing. But let me go through some of these comments so far. David Kasichila says, it's good to see a full panel today. Looking great, guys. Thank you so much, David. It's given us 2 fires. Shazi Shalom says, Nkana executive are the ones to blame for poor performances. As Liverpool soccer fans, we always support Stevie G and Rangers. So he's answered like 3 of the topics that we're about to talk about today. Thompson Sikanyika says he will deliver. The guys are aiming high. They want to break the record. I bet she's talking about Fashion Sakala there, that Rangers want to break records. Amon, our main man Amon, who likes to participate on the show. We appreciate your support, Amon. He says, but DJ, I did not receive my free bet, which I won last week Thursday, and I was the first caller, Amon from Shelston. Don't worry, Amon, you know us, we always deliver. So we'll follow this one through. I didn't know until now, so I'll get our guys to make sure that they deliver the 100 kwacha free bet. So remember, feel free again to try again today, then you make it 200 kwacha. Then we have, I think Thomas Tembo says, at this rate, Nkana will go down to Division 1. Any objection?
They're not going down.
No, they're not going. We are not going. Honestly, we are not going.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. Only time will tell. Why, Bwezani? Only time will tell. Gabriel Mbewe says Fashion Sakala has been a working in progress. He made an impact at an average Ostende. We should expect the best out of him at a better Glasgow Rangers. Yeah, usually when you go to a better team, it brings out the best in you. I mean, Liverpool is a great example of how some unknown players have become superstars overnight. Who knew that Sadio Mane would be where he is today? Like a player who Real Madrid are sorting after. You know, who knew that even players like Mo Salah, yes, maybe, but look at the way even Van Dijk came out of the Blues and became the world's most wanted defender. And it's just the fact that he moved from Southampton to a big club and it showcased his quality. And the same thing could happen for Fashion Sakala. Let me not talk too much. Carlo Amos says, once a Rangers, always a Rangers. We are proud of FS10, Nchanga Rangers, and eventually Glasgow Rangers is by far not a mean achievement. Otherwise, we are enjoying the show. Thank you so much, Carlo. Washikunzi Malanga says, guys, is there no Bolabet app I can download, or it's just doing it online? Don't worry, our technical guys will respond to that one very soon. Washikunzi, thank you so much. Amir says, I feel Nkana still have a chance to improve. All right. Keep those comments coming in. There's plenty. I can't go through all of them. But perhaps maybe we can take in our first calls. We give away our first 200 because we've got a lot of free bets to give away today. Let's take in our first call, Barnabas, on 0977-977-860. Guys, let's put on our headphones. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Joseph from Chagang.
Joseph, on point. You have us on speed dial, eh? Long time. It's good to have you on the show. All right. Punch, you have something for Joseph?
No?
Okay, I'm going to ask you just about Fashion Sakala. What's your opinion about the move? Do you think this is a positive move for both Fashion Sakala and Rangers?
opinion on the move.
Yeah, for Fashion Sakala to Rangers.
I think it's a good one. It's putting Zambia in the map.
Okay.
That's all?
Okay.
It's a good one. I think it will improve you. I think so.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question, Joseph. Can you name, aside from KV Ostende, can you name? Can you hear me, Joseph?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Aside from KV Ostende, can you name one other European club and a Zambian club that Fashion Sakala has played for? One other European club and a Zambian club, or a European club and a Zambian club that Fashion Sakala has played for. So name two clubs. One is from Europe and one is from Zambia.
One other player apart from Patsondas.
No. What can you name two other clubs that Fashion Sakala has played for, aside from KV Stende where he is?
Other clubs.
Or even one. Even one.
It will be easy. I usually make
tough,
it easy.
that is two.
Two. Okay. Name just a
Just
club.
one.
Just
One.
one. Just one. It seems
Even a Zambian
difficult.
club.
Even a Zambian club.
Zambian clubs. Fashion Sakala.
Yeah.
The European club is Austin.
No.
Besides Ostende.
Beside Ostende. Beside Ostende.
All right,
No.
all right, try
Joseph.
again later,
Try
Joseph.
later.
We need to give chance to others as well. Let's take another call. The number to dial is 0977 977 860. Okay, there you go. Thanks for that, Casper. 0977 977 860. Let's take in our next caller. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Matt Joseph from Kasama.
Another Joseph from Kasama.
Yes.
Okay, how's Kasama? Is it also raining that side?
It was now at least today.
Okay, that's cool. You know, because it's been raining crazy.
How are you and how is it a long time?
Bwezani? He says, how are you? Long time?
Hi, I
This
don't
is
have
Joseph
accent.
from Kasama.
Joseph, how are you?
I'm good, Bwezani. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, man.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. So Joseph.
Hello?
Joseph.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, Joseph. Can you name one other club that Fashion Sakala has played for, aside from the club where he's playing now? Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Joseph, can you hear me? Okay. Is it the fashion? Is the Fashion Sakala question very difficult?
Very tough.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Okay, let's take in another call, Barnabas. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Davey.
Davey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sure you've done your homework, Yuka. You've heard the question, Davey.
Sorry?
Did you hear the question?
No, repeat it.
Okay, here's the question for 100 kwacha free bet. Apart from Otsende, which other team has Fashion Sakala played for?
What?
Ish.
The team we played for?
Yes. Aside from where he plays now, can you name any other club he's played for?
Including Zambia.
Even a Zambian?
Yes, even a Zambian. Yes.
I think they played for. Is it Power Dynamos?
No. No. Okay. No, Joseph. Is this question so hard? Like,
No, it isn't.
it's a simple question.
By now, I could have even answered about 4.
Let's take in another caller. 0977977860. If we don't get a winner now, we'll proceed to the next topic, which is Nkana. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, your name and where you calling from? Hello? Your name and where you calling from? Hello? Hello? Okay, we lost that caller. Let's try one last caller. Hello? Hello? Okay, we've got a caller now. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, we can get you your name and where you're calling from.
Joseph, I'm back.
Joseph, you're back. You've
Yeah,
done your
okay,
homework.
A different question.
We ask a different question.
No. The same question, Joseph.
We thought you went to do some homework.
The same question.
Huh?
The same
We
question.
thought you went to do some homework.
We're still on the same question.
The same question. Fashion Sakala.
Hello?
Fashion Sakala. Which other team has he played from?
Hello?
Ish, okay.
Joseph, Fashion Sakala, which other club has he played for aside from the club where he's at? Even a Zambian club.
They haven't answered this question yet.
No one has answered it. It's a very
You should be
simple-
listening.
Rangers.
Huh?
Changa Rangers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You're
correct.
correct.
Finally, that's the correct one. Joseph,
Correct one?
yeah, you're correct. Thank you so much.
Did you guess? Did you guess?
I did.
That's a
Okay,
good guess.
That's a good guess. Because it's in Changa Rangers and Zanako.
Zanako, yeah.
Okay. What's your number, Joseph? 09
0971
Mm-hmm.
555
555 332.
332.
Okay, thank you so much, Joseph. Congratulations on your 100 kwacha free bet. All right, I think we'll take in some more callers later because we're taking so much time on this one. Let's move on now to the poor performance by Nkana this season. 10 games without a win. Can things get any better or will things just get worse?
10 games without a win, 10 games to go before the season ends. It's very
scary times to
Yeah.
be kind of fun right now.
And you know, some of the games are Zanako, Zesco, Napsa Stars twice, Lusaka Dynamos, Young Green Eagles. Are Green Eagles there as well? No. Red Arrows,
they
I think.
finished with Young Green Eagles. No, they are going to Young Green Eagles.
Next.
Let me give you the statistics. Nkana, out of 24 matches, have lost 14 matches, have drawn 4, and only won 6 matches out of 24 the entire season in the MTN FAS Super League. This is a team that were crowned champions last season.
And just to add up, now we're looking at the fixtures that are there. There's the Nkana Napsa, Zanako Nkana versus Prison Leopards, Red Arrows versus Nkana, Power Dynamos versus Nkana coming up this weekend, Zesco United versus Nkana versus Lusaka Dynamos, Young Green Eagles versus Nkana, Butecon versus Nkana versus Butecon, and the last one is Napsa Stars versus Nkana. So those are the 10 games. And if you look at the statistics, they can still survive. These are 10. If they win 6 from the 10, then they have the 18 points that they're looking for, and they could actually get to 40, which looks...
So you actually have faith that they can actually survive this?
The biggest problem is they are not showing that determination to win games. Okay, so that's the biggest problem. And you'd actually see Bazo to be the only one fighting. And there's a reason why he's fighting. He's coming in, he's just joined the team.
He wants to prove himself.
Yes, and there are issues that these players have been involved in with Nkana. You understand what I mean? So it could be some protest of some kind, and Baza has been paid to start playing. You understand? So there's that zeal in him playing. But if you look at these 10 games that are remaining, it's very difficult. We may just be preparing to relegate Nkana.
Let's hear from the Nkana fans themselves. We'll start with our lovely guest, Joyce. What do you think?
To start with, they say not all hope is lost. In as much as people are trying to look down on Nkana, I for one have not lost hope with my team.
Okay.
Yeah, with the fact that the executives have done their best, the coaches have done their best, and now we have the players who are very questionable now. Are the players putting in their best which me personally, I think they're not doing their best. They're not doing it for passion. Maybe I would say they're doing it for money, but initially that's not the way it's supposed to be.
But why?
I think they have themselves that question to answer, why they are not doing it like the way us supporters would do it for passion. There's nothing like money involved with us. Us is just about passion and emotion. Now they are killing us inside. They don't know what you're going through as supporters. But I just pray one day they will, like even today, before the derby, they would sit themselves down. They would think, guys, let's do it for the supporters, if not for their families and any other person.
Joyce, these people have families. You understand what I mean? As much as you are bringing in passion, their heart for the club, this is a player whose work is to play football for Nkana. So what he needs to do, can you confirm to say the salaries will be there? You understand? I'm not asking you to confirm this. You understand? So they need that. Yesterday there was some good news that the players have been paid. Not all of them have been paid. They are still owed the winning bonuses. I think, yes, you are saying the club has done everything, but I think they need to do more. They need to find money, clear all these things
Bwezani,
in the last 10 games.
But you see, the mistake you make, Bwezani, is that these players have a future. Yes, well and good, the club has had these financial issues, but they should remember that the players themselves, there's this attitude which sometimes some of our players have, whereby if things are not going, they'll just be like, let's not be serious, what's this? But at the end of the day, they're not just destroying the name of the club, they're destroying their own name. Because clubs won't want them. Clubs won't
Pay
want
them. It's their job, but
no, we
pay
understand
them.
that fact.
But if they lose when they are paid,
the fact that they know that they are playing and they will be paid, it's not like they just have to. Exactly. They know automatically to say, by the end of the month, I'm going to get some money. And if we win, you're going to get the winning bonus. So let them win to prove us wrong. Because the more they are losing game, we think they're doing it out of money now.
It is out of money. They work for
the only thing which I think Nkana didn't do, they should have maybe done similar to what Barcelona and Real Madrid did last year. Where Barcelona, they slashed salaries by 70% and they reached an agreement with the players. I think that could have been possible at Nkana, where they sit down with the players and tell you that, no, look, it's bad times, it's tough times, but we'll get back. We'll get back next year. So
can I just cut you there? That is where the problem is. You understand? We are trying to shield the executive. Okay, they are the biggest culprits. They are watching this show right now. You understand? These are the players. I will tell you, I've had serious running battles with Kabila. Everyone knows, okay, over my sentiments about Nkana. But he was vigorous. He knew exactly how to talk to the players. You understand? Exactly. He would sit down with the players and says, guys, I watched one discussion at Edwin Imboela Stadium before the game. The players were not paid. Kabila came through, encouraged them before the game, and you saw what they did on the field of play. If you ask these players, when did the president sit down with them to promise them to say, even if you lose, there's this and this that is being prepared. Even if you win, please push us. It's not happening. These players have been left out alone. They need that voice, a strong voice of a president, to go there. So, President Silwamba, I'm sorry to say, is one of those that are contributing to this downfall of Nkana.
What about Coach? Chambesh, can we talk about him?
Look, he's just been there for 2 games.
Yeah, but
you understand?
Things haven't turned round.
No, he came in at a wrong
sometimes
time.
When look at what happens to Chelsea, every time they change a player, you can almost see an instant reaction by the players. Yes, I know it's been barely 1 month, but there should be at least some reaction by the players. But so far, there hasn't been any. Do you think he's the right person for the job? Let's hear from the Nkana fans.
Personally, I would say maybe he came at the wrong time, and maybe people to look down on him like he's a bad coach. It's because he came at a time when things were very hard. Probably, maybe if we had continued with Kind, it was going to be much better. But the bringing in of Besson Chambage, quite right, it's a good one. But looking at the time when he came, it's not just hard enough. People may look down to him like he's a failure.
Let me go first before Look, Alkal, Yeah, Alkal, what is here is this. The challenges at Nkana are not the coaches. You understand? There was Manfred Chavinga, of course, left. Kelvin Kaindu left, the same problems. And you bring in Beston Chambesh. First of all, it was wrong for Beston Chambesh to even accept to go to Nkana. Okay, so they needed to work out some of the challenges that were visible. The problem with Nkana here is money, gentlemen. It has nothing to do with the coach. Okay? It is money.
Lady and gentlemen.
Lady and gentlemen.
Yeah, probably Bwezani may be
No,
right in some way. Yeah. Personally, I would say, you know, like in as much as I may want to also blame the players, but they have to put in their efforts. But I think on the money issues, the executive, they're not doing their best. The Nkana Excos are not doing their best in finding solutions to the team. The best thing they can do for now is just to come up with something that at least will motivate the players. On the Nkana Exco part, and I support you 100% on that one. I'm a Nkana fan. I'm a diehard Nkana supporter. I know what is happening. I may know, I may not know other things, but on the executive failure part, on that one, I support him 100%. Punchy.
Yeah. The only way Nkana, you're right on the part that the Exco have had a lot to do, and I hope that I don't know what the Exco need to do, because as I said that why Nkana are getting relegated or potentially could get relegated is a number of issues. Firstly, you've got a new executive. Secondly, you've got new management. There's a new CEO. Thirdly, you've got a new technical bench. Fourthly, you've got a lot of new players. So how do you expect a new team to perform? It's like a brand new team. So I think fans also were part of this, because fans were always calling day in, day out, Kavira should leave, Kavira should leave. But I think there should have been more. If Nkana fans had known that time what Nkana are going through, maybe Nkana fans would have been better or wiser to have not called for Kavira to leave. Because when Kavira left, that next Charles Chakataze left, and when Charles Chakataze left, some people are saying he's not doing anything. But you saw the way players started leaving, out of contract players, who never left when he was there. So what was he doing? So there was a gap, and there's still a gap which has remained.
Disaster.
Okay, I think let's give chance also to our viewers to participate on the program. The number to dial, I'm seeing people asking for the number, 0977 977 860. It's been ringing off the hook. Barnabas, let's take it our next call and find out from them what their opinion is about the Nkana situation. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Your name?
Michael?
Michael, from where?
From Israel.
Hi, Michael, how are you doing? How's your brother, Martin?
He's saying.
I know, he's also busy dialing on the other side. Michael, tell us, what's your opinion? What do you think is going on with Nkana? Things don't seem to be going their way right now. And if they don't get 6 wins in the remaining fixtures, they could be going down.
Yes, possibly they were going down.
Do you want them to go down?
No. If you look at the games they are winning with,
do you?
They have possibility that they are going down.
When you play, I know you're playing every week. Do you try and play Nkana these days on your multi-bet ticket?
No. I go against Nkana.
Okay. All right. You guys have a question for Michael? Bwezani?
Yes. No. It's okay. I can ask the question, then you can repeat it for him. Let him give us just 4 fixtures that he knows that Nkana will be playing.
Can you give us the next 4 fixtures for Nkana in their last fixtures that are remaining?
Yeah, the next 4 fixtures.
Yeah, next 4 fixtures for Nkana.
Yeah, Peter this Resco.
Yes?
This one. In Stephen Leopard.
Uh-huh.
Are
you listening?
Can you listen?
Indeni?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hello?
No. The last one is not correct.
The last one is not correct.
No.
That's a dead ticket, God.
That was.
Huh?
Red Arrows in Kwazi.
Red Arrows in
Yes.
Kwazi. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We've got it. So, Michael, I think I have your number already. But just give it to me just in case. Give me your number one more time.
1971
Uh-huh.
44
Yes.
22
Yes.
48.
All right. Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you.
All right. That's Michael and Joseph so far. That's 200 gone. We've got a 600 kwacha still pending. 0977977860. Let's take in our next call. This number, unfortunately, will change next week. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, it's good.
Gift.
This is Amon calling you from
Amon, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Feedback.
I know we owe you, don't worry. We'll pay you. Probably just a little oversight by our guys, but we'll definitely get that to you. Let's see if we can give you another 100 so we make it 200, okay?
Hello.
You can't hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can get you.
Okay, all right. So tell us, what do you think? What do you think is happening at Nkana? What's your opinion on what is happening to Nkana?
My take on Nkana.
Your take on Nkana?
Command the figures even as if the family. Any coach, the change of coach is still in the coaching. So maybe I think it's a management charge.
Management.
Yeah, it's a management. Of course, they can have come on drama, but still, I think it's a management charge.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right. You're right. Yes, you're right. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you want to ask the question?
Okay, can you? So the question is that can you name one player who just joined? Can you name a player who just joined Nkana within the last 2 weeks?
The player
who just joined Nkana within the last 2 weeks?
Who just joined with Nkana?
Yes,
it was is it Bwezani?
Who?
Hello?
Who?
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you. Can you repeat the answer?
Bwezani?
No. Who is? Can you name a player who joined Nkana just in the last 2 weeks?
I'm not getting the question.
The question is, can you name a player? There's a player who joined Nkana in the last 2 weeks. Can you name who is he?
Okay, it was the. Hello?
Yes. Hello?
Bazo.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're right. You've got it correct. Basil, Alex Mwanga.
All right. So, Amon.
Yes, we've heard you.
Give us your number.
What's your number? 0966 98 82. Yes.
0962 98 82 16.
98 82
16.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Amon, for that. Congratulations. That's 3 down, and we've got how many? 5. Huh? 5 more to give away because we're giving away 8 today. All right. So remember to give us a call on 0977 977 860. Let's give away one more so that we are.
Why are you guys passing the? Where's the extra headset? You took it home.
Actually,
it's with Rico Ricardo. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Martin.
Martin. Brother to brother. These guys really love this show. Okay, Martin. Did your brother tell you that I was passing my regards?
Hello.
Did Michael tell you that I was saying hi?
No.
Since I'm too my foot. Tell us, what is your take on the Nkana situation?
Yeah, Nkana ni coach, brand coach.
And Martin, you are a Nkana fan, eh? Or is it just
I'm Power Dynamos.
or Power
Also-
Dynamos? Okay.
Yeah, nesa kuchua tesa paint apakangi baende na
Well, I knew it. Nisozia what one of these guys are going to call and say by end they should go down.
It's power. You expect
no
that.
win. It's too much.
It's too much, eh?
Yeah, too
What?
much. Baende.
What do you think went wrong? Is it because they sold their star players? Is it because the
kuli system che coach alipe. Players are cheap.
my players walishabi mushe? Ni makocha wanyoan.
Ah, coach akangi wewe. On 2 games still
Okay, Martin, are you ready for the question? I'm going to ask you this question.
yes, yes.
Okay, so can you give me, in fact, I even asked this question in the morning. Can you give me the player who scored both goals for Green Buffaloes against Forest Rangers?
Yesterday,
Yes, yesterday.
Green Buffalo and no.
Forest Rangers. The player,
Thomas Chideo.
that's for Forest Rangers. Who scored for Green Buffaloes? Both goals.
Green Buffalo, it was said the same.
Yes, Friday Samu. Congratulations, Martin. That's the answer I was looking for.
Thank you.
Okay, number, your phone number.
776
Uh-huh.
80
8
98
98
18
13
18.
18.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thanks, Martin.
And Punch, have you realized Friday Sam all of a sudden is like scoring goals for fun?
Yes. He seems to be very motivated, which is good. But here's the thing which I was saying, which was a worry, that in the last 20 years, can you believe there's been no Zambian striker who has scored more than 20 goals in the Zambian league?
Yeah, that's a worry. That's
It's
a
been
serious
Walter
worry.
Bwalia, Crispin Mugalu. So I don't know why our strikers are, 13 goals, 14, 15, then they stop. But Friday, if he's consistent, and I think it's self-motivation. They just need to motivate themselves to reach. Because I remember Walter Bwalia when Richard says, I'm going to reach 20. Crispin Mugalu,
Yeah,
same
and he
thing.
did.
Idris Mbombo, same
Yeah.
thing. They set themselves targets. So, kind in the Zambian league, has there been any Zambian striker who's come out and set a target to say, I don't know if Roger Scholar did. I don't know if it was the other season.
No, but he didn't reach 20.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of work
But interestingly, in that game as well, I keep talking about Chadeo, the Zimbabwean player.
Yes.
Look, he's just brought a different form to Forest Rangers. Unfortunately, I think the whole team is failing. If you look at Forest, there was so much reliance on that midfield of Umpo. Unfortunately, that's the only thing they do. Rely on that boy. If the boy is not on form, then you realize the team is going to struggle. Laurent Muma, he has been good, but he's not consistent. So Chadeo, another player who would have signed for Nkana, that's Chadeo.
Yeah.
And they missed
Look,
him.
he had a contract. The only thing that was waiting was the second signature. You understand? Whatever happened, they let him go. And Forest Rangers snapped him. He's getting the goals, 2 goals now.
These are all the
And he's played how
reasons
many
why
games?
they are where they are. These are some of the reasons why.
Yeah,
they
so
kinda
because
are.
there are no strikers. And here's an interesting statistic. That if in Nkana, we had a chat with Daniel Kauma, who's he's a Zambian football historian, done a lot of books. And he said that, look, we're asking him, is there any other Zambian club which has been relegated after winning the league? And he says no, it will be the first time. And we went and did our research. So imagine, I know Joyce is looking worried.
Punch, it's not confirmed. It's not yet confirmed.
Where are you getting your hope?
I still got hope, Bwezani.
Where are you finding that?
I think when we win the next 6 games, it will be okay. I know we are winning Power Dynamos on Sunday.
Are they going to be back-to-back wins?
Yeah, exactly. We are going to win 6 games in a row. First game it will be on Sunday. We are going to bring down Bailey.
But I've got confidence in that one. Yes, Nkana will most likely beat Power.
Yeah, it's possible.
What about Napsa?
Yes.
What about
it's a
the
derby.
Napsa game?
That one
The Napsa game as well. Napsa will come out very confident. I think Nkana can get a win in that one. It will be momentum. If Nkana can beat Power, they'll be more confident. And as
let's go on the flip side. What if they lose?
then it's problems.
It's curtains.
It's
Thank you.
problems. But Bwezani, we shouldn't be so negative about Nkana.
No,
I know
look,
you love like trying to post all those things about Nkana, but this time please try to post something positive.
No,
Okay,
it's the statistics that we are talking about. The statistics do not favor
Joyce
Nkana.
is not the only one complaining about you, Bwezani. Gabriel Mbewe, I don't know if you're related, but he says, Bwezani, if it's their work, why was Taubet Shumba annoyed with Nyondo, who cleared the ball off the line against Kitwe United? I think there's more, but yeah. He says, even Kaindu led us into this mess we are in. Even Kaindu led us into this mess we are in. How does a new player, Kevin Moyo, who didn't understand even the Nkana philosophy, find himself as captain after only a week as an Nkana player?
That is the disorganization which has been there at Nkana, because the key players, Musa Muhammad left, Duncan Otieno left, Kelvin Mubanga left, Alan Chibwe left, who else? Idris Mbombo. So like 6, 7 players left the club, key players, even Shadrach Musonda left. Now all these key players leaving, and then they were not, it's not that they were not adequately replaced, but at times look at the front line, which I'm not trying to disrespect any Nkana player who's there now, but look at the players who Nkana brought. Like for example, up front, have they delivered? It's not that I'm trying to. Have they delivered?
But I agree with you. But you know, I will keep getting to the real problem. The problem at Nkana is money. Let's start from the first season, from the start of the season. You understand?
But
all the players that
look,
left,
look.
it was not possible to replace them
because
there was no money. You understand?
Well, but when they sold these players, didn't money come in?
No, we are talking about the players that left on free.
On free transfer.
Okay, so they were not sold; they just walked out. Kampamba, at least they cashed in something which can only buy water. You understand?
What about Mbombo?
Yes. By the time Bombo was being sold, all these players had already left. You see, remember the Kenyans? They just left. Kelvin Mumanga Kampamba left. You understand? The other goalkeeper went to Lumwana.
Yeah.
Okay. By the time they were selling Idris Mbombo, Nkana had a lot of financial problems. Remember the debt that they were also paying the goalkeeper, who came and took the club to FIFA. So there's just been too much surrounding money issues, and this is where we are now.
But look, before you come in, Gor Mahia in Kenya, they have even worse money issues. But how come the players have performed? They've won the titles, aside from maybe this year. All the last 3-4 years, they've won the titles in Kenya. And they've had financial problems every single year.
I'll tell you the difference between Gor Mahia and Nkana. And maybe this is where Nkana fans need to learn. Gor Mahia, when the team is stuck somewhere, within a short period of time, even in CAF, they will organize themselves and take the team out of the problems. You understand?
Who does that?
Gor Mahia.
Gor Mahia supporters or the
Supporters.
Oh.
So you understand? Nkana fans talk too much, Punch. Apart from talking, they need to be reactive. You understand? Apart from being reactive, they need to start finding solutions, okay, to what is going on. And the executive needs to be receptive to these suggestions that are coming from Nkana fans.
Okay, there's a comment here from Danny Mwiva who says, I think I'll be happy seeing Nkana go down. Sorry, Nkana fans. Maybe Kamanga will help them come back like he did help them win last season. How on earth can you resume the league, then end it after one team has gone on top? I think they didn't deserve the league last season. That's why they performed badly this time around. Then Gabriel gave us his predictions. Amon, that's his number. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Amon. Yeah, the line is very congested. It's been ringing off the hook. Shazi Shalom says, you can allow us to answer through comments. The line is always busy. Sorry. We started like that, but we've moved on. Max Joseph, what he says, why are you not responding to the calls and why did you cut my call? Sorry about that one. Okay, so now the comments are, we like the participation, we like the likes that you're giving us. Remember to share what you're watching so that more people know about the show. We'll be taking in the calls now on 0977-977-860 because time is really running thin. And I think we can actually even now talk about the UEFA Champions League after these calls. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Sorry about keeping you guys waiting, but we have to talk about these things. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Temwanani.
Temwanani, how are you, my good friend Temwanani?
I'm alright. How about you?
We are terrific. Temwanani, which team do you support?
In Zambia or
Local.
I support Zanako.
Zanako. You drew with Lumwana Radiance 1-1, huh?
Yeah, we had to do.
Okay. Where do you think you guys are going to finish this season?
Sorry?
Where do you think Zanako will finish this season?
Zanako.
Do you think they will? Obviously, they're not going to catch the score, right?
I'll try by all means to make sure that our base and qualify for the top spot.
So second, they will finish second best.
I'm sure it's first.
Who scored in Lumwana for Zanako?
Okay, here's the question from Bwezani. He says, who scored for Lumwana against Zanako?
Sorry?
Who scored for
Zanako against Lumwana.
Who scored for Lumwana against Zanako?
No.
Or for Zanako against Lumwana?
Against Lumwana, yes.
Who scored for Zanako?
Yes, against Lumwana Radiance. Yesterday.
You're a Zanako fan, right?
You didn't watch the game?
I didn't watch the game. I just said about the result.
Okay, anyway.
That's a
Bwezani knows,
that's a
so you
difficult
don't know?
question.
Is it a difficult question?
Yeah.
He's a Zanako fan.
Yeah, he's a Zanako fan. You should know this.
And probably is one of them in those
I
WhatsApp groups.
just get
Okay,
the result.
do a guess. Do a guess.
You can't guess that one then.
Rajakola.
Eh?
No.
Roger Kola.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Try again, Temwanani, okay? Try again. Now you should have known because you're
You said you are
fan.
Zanako. That's the reason we gave you a simple Zanako question.
Yeah, you should have at least checked the results.
I'll defend him. That's not a simple question.
But if Red Arrows is playing,
Yes.
immediately they score. One of my interests would be to find out what's scored.
All right, let's take in another caller on 0977-977-860. Hello? Hello?
This is Dave again.
Davey. Oh, you haven't won yet, eh? Mpaka. Okay, we'll ask you the same question. Let's see. Who scored for Zanako against Lumwana Radiance yesterday in the 1-1 draw?
Sorry?
Who scored for Zanako against Lumwana Radiance?
The line is cutting. I can't get your question.
Who scored for Zanako
Zanako.
yesterday?
Zanako versus Romana.
Yes.
Was the just there? It was 1-1. It was Joe. Dinamanga.
I give you the
At
address
Namwanga.
first. As long as he said Joe, it's okay.
Good job.
Dina
Yeah.
Dinanga.
Yes, correct. Congratulations. David, which team do you support?
I'm a Zesco fan.
Zesco, like me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You
What's
see
your
why
number?
it was an easy question. Is this fan is getting?
What's your number?
0974
Uh-huh.
18
18
70
70
33.
33. All right. Nicely done, my compadre. Zesco. Woo! Zesco Malite. All right. Cheers. Thank you. Let's take in our next call. Then we'll save the last. In fact, let's just finish giving out before we talk about the Champions League. in
Yeah,
Europe.
we have 4 minutes.
Hello? Do we have another call on the line? 0977-977-860. We've got 3 more to give away. You ask the next two questions, okay, Joyce? Let's take in the next call. Hello? 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 Your name and where you calling from?
This is Gideon.
Gideon, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Fine, thanks. So, which one do you support? Which local team do you support?
Napsa.
Napsa Stars. Nice one. Nice. Okay, this one is an easy one. Joyce, do you have a question for Gideon?
Yes, Gideon. Who scored the first goal yesterday for Napsa?
It was 2-0.
It was 2-0 yesterday. Who scored the first goal for Napsa yesterday?
Very easy one. Even guessing this one.
So it's Mayuba.
Ah.
Hey, ndiye mafans.
Ndiye mafans. Ndiye mafans.
Ndiye mafans.
Punch is Ashu Shai.
No. It's a good guess. It's a good guess.
No.
Did you watch the game?
Punch.
Yeah, for Napsa.
Yeah, did you watch it? Against Kitwe?
No.
You didn't watch it?
No, there were no matches on it. There were no
Okay,
matches.
but how
I bet for Napsa.
Oh, okay, but anyway, at least you follow my updates, which is good,
Yes.
Okay, Gideon, what's your number?
0961
1961
79
78
79
73
No.
79.
79
0961
Uh-huh
79
Uh-huh
77
Uh-huh
74.
74. Okay, thank you so much, Gideon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Let's take in our last two calls because we've only got 2 more minutes. Then we can talk about the Champions League. Hello? Do you have another call on the line? Last two calls to give away the 200 kwacha that is pending. 0977 977 860 is the number to dial. All right, let's see. It would be nice if a lady called. Hey.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Temonani, oh, you missed it last one. Okay, mpaka. Okay, Temonani. Joyce, another question.
Another question?
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday's game, Napsa game. Or...
Any about everything that we've talked about today.
Okay.
He should have been listening.
Who scored the second penalty yesterday from Nkana?
Sorry?
Who scored the second penalty yesterday from Nkana? Nkana were awarded 2 penalties. So who scored the second penalty?
I can't get you clear.
Who scored the penalty for Nkana? The game ended 2-2. The second penalty. There were 2 penalties. There was one in the 28th minute and another one in the 67th minute. Who scored the 67th minute penalty for Nkana?
From Ghana.
Tough one today for you, Temanani. Eh? Yeah, of course, right.
So they were having penalties. You can't score in open play.
Of course,
Yeah, of course. Sunaitambe? Sorry, boy. Sorry. Little yavuta champ. Okay, let's try another call. And it's already 20. We need to be wrapping up soon. Let's take in our next call. 0977 977 860. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Your name?
James.
James, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Okay. Our guest was asking a question. Who scored the second penalty for Nkana against Nkwazi in the 2-2 game?
The second penalty from Nkana.
Yes.
Was it Okran?
Yes, Richard Okran. Very nice.
Congratulations.
Nice one. James, what's your number?
My number is 09.
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. 09?
1964.
1964.
89.
89.
49.
49.
37.
37.
87.
Okay, thank you so much, James.
Thank you.
Last one more to give away, then we can wrap it up.
Yeah, well,
0977 977 860. One for the road. One more 100 kwacha free bet courtesy of Bolabet. You have to be registered, you have to be 18 years and above, and you have to play for fun.
tell us the result between Red Arrows and Young Green Eagles. That's the question which is coming.
Hello?
Yesterday's games.
Interesting.
Hello? Okay, there's no call. Perhaps while we're waiting for the last call. Okay, the
Yeah,
caller
it
is here.
is.
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Joseph again.
Joseph.
First of all, Mr. Juba, when we, because some of us stay very far from down in the bush. So when you cut our line, for us to be connected against X hours.
Sorry.
I called you, I was answering your question. Unfortunately, you cut the call.
No, we cut because you couldn't hear us. So it was taking too long.
I was able to respond to your question.
Okay, fine. Before you cut again, here's the question from Bwezani. Bwezani, what's the question?
What was the score line between Young Green Eagles and Red Arrows? The game played at Kosa Stadium yesterday at 15 hours.
What was
the result? Young Green Eagles versus Red Arrows.
The score was 0-0.
Yes.
Mawina, Baba.
Finally, Mawina, Joseph. What's your number, Joseph?
Last time, now in 0974. 0974.
0974. 60. 49.
94.
24. 94. Joseph, from where? Kasama. Okay. No, now we understand. Sorry, Mwandi. We didn't know. Sorry.
Because even last time, that's what I've been always doing. Whenever I call,
sorry, Joseph. But thank you so much for
last time I want something.
Jose.
Last goal on Yankatiai, we didn't see any your number.
No, we can't see. We're using a landline.
I was very happy. I was expecting something. Unfortunately, we didn't want anything.
No, don't worry. No, it won't happen again. We've taken the point. Thank you so much, Joseph, and congratulations. Okay. Now we have to catch you now. We have to catch you because you continue going. It's a comboka. Okay, we need to talk. At least we wrap up with the Champions League. It's an all-English finale once again. I can be honest with you guys. I did not expect Chelsea to wipe out Real Madrid the way they did, home and away. 4-1. Even PSG with Manchester City. That one I was a bit skeptical. Because Kylian Mbappe was injured, so they were limping. In fact, someone posted on BBC at PSG are like PSG without Mbappe are like Barcelona without Messi.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, they PSG without Neymar not so much because this season Neymar went out injured sometime mid to late January, so they didn't have him from 7 and 8 games. They struggled in the first game. Then for all the 7 games they didn't lose. Then Neymar came back, they started struggling again. But Mbappe was in all those games until a certain number of games where he stopped playing, and that's when now you could see that PSG started being shaky a bit.
He was actually like a headless chicken the way he hardly had a shot on that goal yesterday. He was just all over the place, just complaining. What about you, Joyce? What do you think about what's happening, especially with Real Madrid? Do you think Real Madrid are a team in decline?
I'm Chelsea, so to say.
So there you go. So then you were very happy with that result.
Very much. So I wouldn't say much actually.
But did you expect it?
No, I was not expecting it. Actually, if it all went about betting out, I could went with a GG. Unfortunately, I lost. I was expecting also Real Madrid to at least pull a fight at least.
Well, the keeper was on form for Chelsea yesterday. Some of those saves he made were amazing.
That's
excellent. Yeah. Bwezani, what's your take? What do you think is happening to Real Madrid? I mean,
well, they're in a transition, and I think immediately they let go of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been very difficult. Of course, Benzema has come in, but look, Ronaldo was something else. So I think it's time to phase out most of the players.
So the problem is the players, not Zidane.
No. I think it's just the players. It's time to just refresh that club again with different players, with a different focus. Some of the players that we have at Real Madrid have just outlived their purpose.
Unfortunately, because time won't dwell on it too much, but let's help our players, especially our 8 people who've won themselves 100 kwacha on how they'll bet tonight's Europa games. What are your predictions, guys? Arsenal are going against Villarreal, and they are down 2-1 in this game. What's your outcome?
I think that, Arsenal, but they're so unpredictable, but I think that Arsenal are going to go through.
You think they'll win 2-0? That's what they need.
No, I think
they need even 1-0.
I think
because then they'll have the away goal advantage.
Yeah.
So 1-0, then they're through.
But if I was betting, which I am, I do bet. But I think there's going to be GG, and then Arsenal will just shade it 2-1, maybe go into penalties and get a win. But I feel that Villarreal will manage to score one goal away. They will, because Arsenal leak a lot of goals.
Joyce?
With the fact that I hate Arsenal, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't like Arsenal.
And we invited you on the show.
I don't think Arsenal have it. I won't have an easy game. If it
So your prediction?
2-1 in favor of Villarreal.
Wow. So aggregate 4-1.
4-1.
Bwezani?
Those that are betting, these two games will produce goals. Manchester United away to Roma, we are seeing goals there. So the best bet in these two games is GG.
For both?
For both, yes, there will be goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. I also think there'll be... I'm not so sure about the Arsenal Villarreal, but I definitely think it will be a GG for Roma Man United. Remember, if you trust us and you want to, play with us, we are going to be working on another multi-bet ticket this weekend. So be sure to watch this space. Every weekend, there will be a video that will pop up where the three of us will sit together in the VIP lounge here at East Park Mall, where we'll create another ticket. We keep coming close. Again, we missed it by 2 out of 6.
I got everything right.
For the first time, Punch got a clean sheet. Yeah. So we'll review that ticket on Saturday on the Bolabet Sports Betting Zambia Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the likes, and thank you so much for participating on the show. Thank you for the support, and make sure to share to everyone about this program so that there will be continuity for many, many months to come. All right, until next week at the same time, it's register with bolabet.co.zm and prove you know the game.
Oh, yes! Zambia's #1 betting brand is bigger and better than ever. It's time for you to get back in the action with Bolabet. Check out our brand new website at bolabet.co.zm or